Buckle up for an unforgettable journey down the hidden roads of the Mississippi Gulf Coast, where each turn and twist unearths the stories that paved the way for today. From dirt paths to modern highways, we're diving deep into the history of the local roads that have shaped the very soul of our community. Welcome back to the Roadtrip Through History podcast, where we will be diving deep into the rich history of our vibrant community. I'm your host today, Roman Moran, and I'll be going solo. Today we're shining a light on Caillavet Street, a road that tells the history of development, commerce, and social dynamics in Biloxi. Let's rewind it back to October 1883. At the time, Raymond Caillavet was serving as the street commissioner of Biloxi. His efforts to improve the area were celebrated in the pages of the Pascagoula Democrat-Star newspaper, sourced from the Biloxi Historical website. Caillavet was instrumental in opening up a new beach road from Porter Avenue extending all the way to the Biloxi City Cemetery, connecting it with the shoreline through Fair from Mississippi City. Imagine the scene, a newly opened road lined with trees, providing a picturesque view, a long avenue shaded on both sides. The transformation was significant, and it didn't go unnoticed. The local newspaper praised Caillavet's work, stating the city fathers could not have appointed a more efficient man for commissioner than the present incumbent. This was more than just a road work. It was about enhancing the community to access the beautiful coastal areas. Fast forward to 1929, and we see another layer of history being built on Caillavet Street. This time it was the Collins brothers, William and James, who purchased a lot between Howard Avenue and the L&N Railroad. They constructed a two-story frame building featuring brick siding that served as both a garage and office. But their contributions didn't stop there. The Collins brothers operated a blacksmith shop nearby, where they performed mechanical works, built oyster dredges, and even shoed horses. This was a bustling hub of activity and vital for local transportation and the thriving seafood industry. Can you hear it? The sound of blacksmith work, an echo of the past that reminds us of the hard labor and craftsmanship that once defined this area. However, the history of Caillavet Street also reflects the social complexes of Biloxi. In the post-World War II era, this street became a western boundary of the segregated neighborhood. Sourced from the Oro O'Keefe Museum of Art, the other borders were defined by Bayou August to the north, Lee Street to the east, and the railroad tracks to the south. This segregation shaped not just the demographics of the area, but also the lives of its residents, creating a social landscape that would take decades to navigate and transform. As we reflect on Caillavet Street, we see more than just a road. We see the stories of the individuals like Raymond Caillavet and the Collins brothers, who played pivotal roles in shaping Biloxi's infrastructure and economy. But we also confront the historical realities of segregation and the lasting impact it had on community dynamics. So next time you drive down Caillavet Street, take a moment to appreciate its history, a blend of innovation, industry, and the complexities of our past. It's a reminder of where we've been and a guide to where we're headed. Thank you for tuning in to the Road Trip Through History podcast with your host, Roman Moran. Catch you on down the road.